Hello everyone and welcome back to the vlog and my very first ever pack and prep with me video. So I am going to Auckland for 4 nights with my family to visit some family and just have a little breakaway. It is Monday, we leave on Wednesday and we get back Sunday. So I have this evening and tomorrow to pack and get ready. So today I have started my prep, which first thing I always do before I start prepping to go away is tidy. So I like to tidy my room, have everything nice and clean so that when I leave it stays clean and then I come back it's nice and clean to come home to. Little things like that and a lot of things that I pack as well are what help me the most when traveling with chronic fatigue. Traveling with chronic fatigue is quite hard. But I've got it now to a point where I can manage it. When I go away, I've just got my little routines, my little prepping that I need to do before I go. So that's step 1, is make sure I've got a nice, beautiful, tidy room. Step 2 is organizing and things to organize things in. So packing cubes, toiletry bags. Everything has its own little bag or container that it goes in so that my luggage stays nice and organized when I go away. Everything has its own place. It makes packing 10 times easier. It makes packing up to come home 10 times easier. And it just means I know what's being packed. I know what everything is. I know I'm not missing anything. So that's another thing I like to do. So there are some things that I can start packing today. So I'm going to get into it and start packing them. Let's go. First of all, going into my wardrobe. So in here I have all of my little bags, little toiletry bags, makeup bags and stuff in there. And then up here, got my packing cubes, my travel containers, small travel bags and travel stock. So that's like smaller items or smaller toiletry items to take away with me. So let me get some of that out. So obviously I can't pack everything today because it's Monday and we leave on Wednesday. So I've still got Tuesday where I'm still going to need most of my skincare products, a few of my shower products, toothbrush, brush, all of that stuff. But there are things that I can still get ready, which you've seen, obviously my jewelry, my hair products that I don't need anytime soon, all of that stuff. I'm debating if I do makeup today or not, but I'll decide. But for toiletries, little silicone bottles for my shampoo and my conditioner. Just makes life so much easier. Also trying out this new foaming body wash by Poppy. It's peach scented, smells super good. Another thing that I use pretty regularly at the moment is bio oil for my surgery scars. But I don't need to take a whole bottle, so I've got this little travel bottle that I'm going to put some of this into. Hopefully not make a mess. So that is pretty much all I can do today, but I will do more tomorrow, like my clothes, my makeup, more of my toiletries, all of that fun stuff. So I'll see you tomorrow. It is Tuesday. It is almost 4:30. I've had a hugely busy day and we need to get packing. We need to get going. My Nana is also coming over for dinner, so I've got like an hour to kind of sort my shit out and get packed. So we need to get some clothes sorted. Let's go. So that is pretty much all my clothes done. I'm gonna go pack everything else, get my big bag down, and get that packed too.
Good morning everybody, it's Wednesday. I'm all packed up, ready to go. And you will see my little Auckland vlog hopefully at the end of the week. Bye guys.